story. Their motives can only be understood by first understanding the milieu they grew up in and the underlying beliefs that guided their lives. They were each raised in devout families as members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and their story is one facet of a much larger story about the ongoing battle for the soul of the Mormon Church. Membership in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is a culture as much as a religion. Church members typically gravitate toward fellow church members both socially and in business. Their children attend church-sponsored activities and are encouraged to socialize with other children from their faith, creating an insulated bubble where church members live their lives. In recent years, the mainstream Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints and its members have tried to distance themselves from the Mormon label, preferring instead to emphasize their identification with Jesus Christ. However, as used in this book, the term Mormon refers to the belief system devised by Joseph Smith Jr. in the 19th century. The overarching name for this belief system is also sometimes called the Latter-day Saint movement and encompasses the more than 75 organizations that follow the teachings of Joseph Smith Jr. Mormon believers view Joseph Smith Jr., December 23, 1805 through June 7, 1844, as a prophet. They believe his written revelations and his translation of the Book of Mormon, which he claimed to have found on golden plates, are gospel. The largest, most widely known Mormon group is the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, which claims 17 million members worldwide, although non-church experts believe that number is closer to 8 million. It is also known as the mainstream church, the LDS Church, or the Brighamite Church. As used here, the term Mormon also includes the churches and denominations that have split or spun off from the Latter-day Saint movement since its founding in Fayette, New York, on April 6, 1830. Some of the more familiar include the Church of Christ, the Community of Christ, formerly the Reorganized Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, the Church of Christ, Temple Lot, and the Fundamental Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, FLDS. While the mainstream church has gone out of its way to distance itself from the very public cases of neo-fundamentalists, including that of Chad Daybell and Lori Vallow, most of Chad and Lori's beliefs were drawn directly from either current or historical Mormon teachings. The history of the Mormon Church is complicated, steeped as it is in the superstitious beliefs of the mid-19th century. It was founded when people embraced folk healing and divination, but were also influenced by early scientific discovery. While Joseph Smith Jr. claimed he saw both God the Father and Jesus Christ for the first time in 1820, as The Legend of Sleepy Hollow was published, he only spoke about his first vision in 1830, when Edgar Allan Poe's horror stories were becoming popular. Bands of Romani travelers roamed in colorful wagons, told fortunes, and spun folk tales on the outskirts of towns, and there were constant rumors of this lost Spanish mine or that treasure of buried coins. Water witches, or diviners, dowsed for the perfect spots to drill wells, and Joseph Smith Jr. worked with his father searching for buried money using amulets, divining rods, and seer stones. While there is no record of either Smith leading anyone to treasure, for the first time, there seemed to be no shortage of people willing to pay them for the effort. In 1830, Joseph Smith Jr. claimed for the first time that, in 1820, Jesus Christ and God the Father appeared to him in person in the woods of Palmyra, New York, to forgive his sins, and reported that in 1823, an angel named Moroni showed him the location of a book made of golden plates. Moroni then appeared for the next 5 years, each time on the autumnal equinox. LDS church scholars contend